Oh, that's all flooded out. There's all this beach sand through here. The trails are flooded, but this should be fun. Yeah, this is why I prefer the tracks greatly. I actually made a 3-hour drive out here, drove about 200 miles to get here. I just have way more fun at tracks than these. Or way more fun here than tracks, rather. I'm riding by myself, so I brought a hydration pack out my back. Maybe I'll have a review on that. Found one on Amazon for like 50 bucks, bought it. The reviews were good. And so far it seems to be holding up nice. Got a 2.5 liter water bag. Plenty of storage for like my phone, the GPS, extra food. Yeah. And I'm not going to go too crazy because again, wasn't able to find anybody willing to make a 3-hour drive out to Leota with me today. So we're going to take it kind of easy here, not doing anything too crazy so we don't risk getting hurt. I tell you, getting hurt here would be bad. But I also haven't ridden these trails in like 2 years. So we're going to be a little bit cautious about what we're doing here. It's also really busy. Some guys next to me pulled up. See, there's even still snow on the ground. That's just retarded. But some guys next to me pulled up and asked them how the trails were, and they said there's a lot of people and they're still kind of flooded. So you're going to be careful about that. If you see any puddles, even if it looks like it's only an inch deep, we're not trying to go through puddles today because I'm alone. I don't feel like getting stuck out in the woods asking for help. Yes, I'm not going to be ripping around blind corners at Mach 1 if I don't know where people are at. I don't feel like killing somebody or being killed by a four-wheeler, because I saw a bunch of gators and quads out in the parking lot that I don't want a ton to do with. Ooh, is there a path right here? I guess that's just for passing. Hopefully we cut back on here, because I don't want to get in trouble. There we go, let's cut back in right here. Nobody coming, nobody coming. Also, new graphics kit in the bike. We're rocking the Inverted at Inverted is their Instagram, NBRTD. Rocking their graphics kit. I think it looks pretty dope. Hopefully I got a little bit of that in the video before we start going here, so you can let me know what you think about that. But yeah, this is like a 3-hour drive, so I hope I get at least like 6 videos out of this to make the trip worth it. Oh, these trails are usually pretty fucking sandy. But right now it seems to be feeling pretty okay. I feel the front end wash out occasionally, but it seems like it's going to be pretty alright. Oh, there it goes again. More snow on the ground still, which is retarded because it's April. It's like April 15th or something like that when I'm out here now. Yes, I'm not blasting around blind corners. Oh, it's too far down. Hopefully that's a good angle there. I can't really check that. And we're just going to go straight through all the stop signs here. That's what I like about Leota here. I'm going to point this out. That. They're all marked. Marked. So we're just going to keep going straight. Okay, we parked at parking, so we were there, so we need to get back to the 16. But see, these are all marked. Make sure there's nobody here behind me, but marked 17. So we're going to follow the 70. If I do get lost, there's a bunch of roads through here. So I like these trails. Worst case scenario, you do get lost. There's roads like this. You can just pull out GPS and take the roads back to the parking lot, which is nice. I think we're good. There's nobody coming up behind me again. So we go straight through all the stops. Go straight, don't take any corners, so I can just follow a straight path back when I decide to turn around and say, don't want to get in too deep when I'm by myself. That's just kind of reckless. I shouldn't be by myself right now, but yeah, we're going to be careful about that. These trails aren't too bad. I've ridden these before, they're pretty easy to handle. That's why I'm not, like, I would be going faster if I had somebody behind me. I'm not going to risk that, especially like I don't, subtle corners like that. I don't remember where they're blind or what's going around each corner. It's not like a track where you always know what's coming next. That's why I like trails better. I have more fun with them. Hopefully I picked a loop that's not flooded. But if anyone's wondering what tires I'm running, I've got some sort of worn out Dunlops that are like 4 years old that really need to be replaced, and I don't think I'm having issues getting traction on. The rear tire's gone. The front tire I can still see some lines on, the rear one's gone, and it still feels pretty good. Stop right here. His waved in though. Also, hydration pack thing's flopping around there, so I have to keep that in check. That'll be nice. I'm just wearing like 2 gallons of water. No, 2.5 liters. Don't know the conversion to gallons, or maybe somebody in the comments will. But I'm just wearing a 2-liter pop bottle on my back, essentially full of water. So if I ever get thirsty, good. So I never used those things before for trailer riding, but I already, like in the 20 minutes I've been here, so useful. That's the other reason you don't fly around these things at max speed, because there's down trees occasionally. And yeah, you gotta be careful for that. Hard to pick what tires are good for trails in Michigan, because like most of them are just loose sand, kind of like that. So this tire powers through there, and then there's a lot of, sometimes they're loose sand, then occasionally it goes into hard pack roots and rock, which will ruin soft compound tires. Probably going to turn around at the next stop sign here just so we don't go too far. I'll try and learn this little section of trail. Hopefully the GoPro's at a good angle. I keep checking it every so often, so I don't know. Looks like we got a map here, thankfully. Now we're at 16. That's why I like Leota. See, we're there, so we're back by the parking lot. It's nice. Just backing up in the sand, not fun. I gotta get this hydration pack thing and check. It's flopping all over the place. Hold on. Oh, drink nozzles flying all over. I can't have that happening. That'd be bad. I think I got it tucked away. See, that's again, problem being tall. Tree branches. Again, we're not that far from the parking lot here, which is nice. It kind of loops around, easy to follow. So these are my favorite trails in Michigan that I've ridden so far. It's just so hard to get lost, and they're so much fun. Like, we don't have, I think it's all Dio's trail video. He had like mountains and stuff. Michigan, we just have woods and prairies and shit. Don't get any of the cool stuff. Like, some spots there's nice views, but for the most part, it's just, this is kind of how a lot of it is. He's behind me. You also gotta be careful with these berms here, because you never really know how well built up they are. If you're not careful, you go a little bit too high, and then they'll just blow out from under and you'll fly off. So you try not to rail the berms too hard here. Mostly third gear through this trail here. It's a good third gear trail. I go decently quick and got enough low end power so I don't stall. I have to go slower. Like things like this, you don't want to blast through that full speed. So there could be somebody coming around the corner going the other way, and that's just bad. Oh, look at that jump there. So again, you gotta watch the tree roots and stuff. Occasionally you can get on it, but I don't get on the throttle unless I know for 100% I can see good distance away there's nobody coming. Also, inverted gloves, man, shout out. First time riding with these things, and they actually feel really good. I think there's a little hole in one of them I saw at the beginning of the video here. But they feel really nice right now, at least. Occasionally you gotta check behind yourself, make sure there's nobody coming. Pretty bad to get hit by a four-wheeler here. Yeah, the guy how we put these graphics on, if I remember to tag him in his Instagram in the description, I will. Super nice guy. He's trying to talk me into racing D class. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm not that good on a bike. Maybe watching me here, some of you guys in the comments can tell me if I'd be good enough to race D class. I don't think I'd ever be good at racing, but maybe you know. Probably gonna turn around the next spot here, so it feels like I'm getting kind of far out. I'd rather not go this far. Nice trails. They're usually pretty well kept. Not too many rocks, just the right amount of whoops. Not too sandy. It's sandy enough so if you crash it's pretty soft, but not so sandy that it's just frustrating to try and ride it. Turn around here, there's no signs. I don't like going out this far. This is where it gets sandy. It gets more open like this. It really gets sandy.